Hello, my name is Van Gato, and I'm here with Coach Cheetah Farrar, and we're discussing all things cheer and stunt. So in the past 2 weeks, you guys had two big competitions where it could potentially lead you guys to nationals. So you guys competed at Olivet, where you went 1-1 against Concordia Ann Arbor, and also Olivet, you beat them, and then you fully swept Buena Vista University at Buena Vista University. So how's your team riding that high right now of just this big win streak that they're having right now?
Man, we were just so excited to compete 4 times in a row. So they are ecstatic. We were just trying to get as many points as we could on the scoreboard. So winning was just that icing on the cake.
Mm-hmm. And for nationals, how does the ranking system work for the people that that don't know for stunt?
So it goes by stats of how we rank weekly with our games and then overall. And they also have a little coaches vote as well. Mm-hmm. So the coaches get to vote in addition to the organizers and administrators with stunt.
Mm-hmm. And so for preparing for these competitions, what has your team been doing just by memorizing the routines or making sure their stamina is high? What is really what you guys been doing fully for this whole season?
Well, we focus on, of course, learning the routines we can with the skills that we have. And then we focus on precision. So making them tight, making sure they're crisp, our transitions, not only just the skills and the flips and the tumbling and the stunts, but also how we move. So we pay close attention to details that way, and then building upon our routine arsenal, as many routines as we can learn.
Mm-hmm. And currently you guys are ranked 5th, and the rankings for this week come out today. So with that possibility, what has your team been doing in practice to prepare for the possibility to go to nationals?
In addition to cleaning up the routines that we currently have, we are trying to upgrade just a little bit. So trying to see as many routines as we can add on to the ones that we already have.
Mm-hmm. And for the people that don't know how the competitions go, how is the memorization portion a key factor of the stunt sport?
Very important because you have to memorize this potentially 24 routines you can do, and we just focus on which one we're doing at that particular time. So we have little sayings before we go. Like this year we're doing like every time we present our routine, we go like, we say the routine number 4 times. Like if it's 1, we go 1, 1, 1. Mm-hmm. So that way, it's just in your brain to remember which routine you're doing at that certain time, because you have, again, potentially 1 through 8 for 4 different categories. So we just have to focus on the one we're doing at that time. Mm-hmm. As well as for stamina too, we do quarter fours where we do the entire routine together. We do jumps and tumbling, pyramids, and our partner stunts. So as far as stamina, just running those quarter fours over and over again so we don't get tired when we play a game.
Mm-hmm. And especially with having these huge pyramids and these making sure like your flyers, like core strength is good. How have you guys been training not on the mat but off the mat for nationals?
So we use our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Kim. Thank you. We do that twice a week, as well as add that conditioning into our practices. So we condition outside of practice with our strength and conditioning coach, as well as in practice.
And then for the mental side, what have you been telling your team to, if they do or don't make nationals, what have you been instilling in them to make sure they have a strong psyche?
We journal often to write down, things that we are working on or we're working toward. Mostly just trying to get those points in. So comparing this season to last season, as many points as we can get on that board. So regardless if we make it to nationals or not, we're just trying to get better than we were before.
Mm-hmm. And this is your first season with the Cougars. How would it feel to be the coach to bring them to nationals in your first season?
It would feel amazing, especially coming in as an interim coach, just to have the girls I've been working with for the past year to be able to qualify for our end of the season event would be just phenomenal. It would make me go.
So Nationals is in Creve Coeur, Missouri, and it is April 27th to 28th. How excited are you fully for this potential opportunity to go to nationals? I know I'm excited, but how excited are you?
Yes, we are just crossing our fingers, toes, legs, arms, eyes, everything in hopes of these rankings just coming out positive for us. So with these wins over the weekend, we're just hoping we just move up in the ranks. They're taking top 4. We're currently in 5th, so we're ready to know what's going to happen.
And you guys also have Daytona coming up from April 10th to the 13th for the cheer side for your team. How are you guys preparing for that too?
So now we are focused. We dual stunt and cheer with all of our practices. So we're taking a couple practices just to scale back and do the just the cheer part of it for our routine, because that's a whole 2-minute and 30-second routine in itself. We have to pair ourselves and our stamina. So we're just, running our reps, making sure our stunts are solid and everything for our Daytona Nationals.
Stay tuned for if the cheer and stunt team are going to Nationals. Coverage for all sports can be found at CUCers.com. My name is Van, and this is Coach Cheetah, and we are signing out.